Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Smackdown. I'm your host, Conman167. It's good to have you here today. We're going to be live with you for about the next 2 hours or so, covering all things regarding Smackdown here tonight. Good to have you, go. Good to have you. But let's jump straight into this thing because it is time for your Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Skeet McSpankies. How you doing? We got Robbie up in here. Cubs fan 16. Welcome to the stream. We got Lemon up in here. All Ego Tone. How you doing? We got ourselves King of Fate. Nice to see you. We got Kakapopo up in here. Dave Ruin. Nice to see you. We got Mary up in here. How you doing? Jay Maloney is here. We got ourselves Alexander Harbula, Raul Kapar, Matthew Grantland. How you doing? Freddie Guap is in here. We got Dana. Dana? Is that her name? Dana. Yeah, Dana Friedel. How you doing there, Dana Friedel? We got ourselves Primitive Lifeways up in here. Con Mom, how you doing? We got Blake Lewis up in here. Aled Thomas. Ahmed Smiles. How you doing there, Mr. Smiles? We got Lucas Freeman up in here. Hyper Dog. No, not Hyper. Hype Dog. How you doing? I just heard Minecraft. Oh, my good God, it's Becca playing Minecraft. I thought I still had my Minecraft stream open from earlier. Heard it through the walls. All right, everybody, let's just jump straight into this stream, though. It's great to have you today. We got pre-show going on. We got some live calls here today. It should be a good one. But if you want to know how you can call the show today, it is as simple as this. So basically, click on down into the description below. You'll see a link to the Discord server, and once you click on that link, it will bring you to a screen that looks a little something like this. Basically, after you join the server, you click on the little rules section, and this little green check mark right here gives you access to the entire server. So make sure you agree to the rules before obviously calling into the show. Then all you got to do is scroll on down here to the left side of the screen. See how we got 30 spots? That means we can take up to 30 callers. So if you're one of the first 30 people that go in here, you have a chance of getting your call taken for the show. It's as simple as that, everybody. So make sure you join the live calls section, join our Discord server, and if possible, have your microphone turned on and a question or two ready for the stream. That way we have something to talk about and we can go off of there. I'm going to try to get some newer callers here today, but we will see what the options are for us. So, welcome to the stream. If you guys don't know exactly what the card is for today, it's available down in the description below. There really is only two things that are announced for today. It is Sami Zayn and, surprise, surprise, Logan Paul. Yeah, Logan Paul here in WWE. They're going to be watching the documentary for his trailer, I guess. So the premiere of his documentary trailer. Cool. And then how will Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan strike back following Edge's vicious attack? So that is here tonight as well. All right, everybody. So let's get into these live calls. Let's see, who do we got on deck? Who's going to be first? All those things. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Make sure you drop that like on this video as well. Oh, yeah. Also, everybody, one more quick announcement that I've got to make. Since we were not live on Wednesday, we are moving the end of the Concoins battle to today. All right, the end of Frackdown. What the frig is a Frackdown? The end of Friday Night Smackdown live stream. So the Boss Battle Championship is also being pushed to the end of the stream here today. So we're closing up the month with this stream here today. Then starting on Monday, we kick off Mania week and we will continue into April that way. So that's that, everybody. That covers that. And here we go. Let's get into Frackdown, apparently. Live calls. Let's do this thing. Who do we got up first? So it is going to be... up first, You know what? Never spoken to Primitive. Let's do Primitive Lifeways here first, all right? So Primitive Lifeways is up first, and then after that, we'll talk to Cloudy, all right? So Primitive is up next. Hey, Primitive, how are you?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. Give me 1 second. Let me mute. Yeah, let me mute this stream. Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can, man. How you doing on this Friday?
Oh, man, I am ready for beer.
Yeah. Man, you make me want one.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. So how you been?
I've been pretty good. Busy week, obviously, but now I'm looking forward to the best wrestling show during the week. Do you have the same thoughts? Is it the best wrestling show?
We'll see. I do like SmackDown a lot more than the other ones. I even think AEW has kind of slidden downhill a little bit from what
That's
I've
fair.
seen.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Yeah.
But there's only two things that have been announced for tonight. So something regarding Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan striking back against Edge after his attack last week, and then Sami Zayn bringing Logan Paul to SmackDown tonight for the red carpet premiere. What's your thoughts on the show here tonight?
Logan Paul will be interesting. I think it brings a fresh perspective, and you know what? It captures a hell of a lot more fans. Logan Paul is one of the biggest YouTubers on here, so
You couldn't have
that's
nailed
a
it
good
better,
thing
man.
for.
That's awesome. Like
Yeah,
you nailed it.
it's a good thing for the business. You know what's funny, Con, is I'm actually personal friends with Logan Paul's father. His name is Greg.
Oh yeah?
Um,
Okay.
yeah, if you go over to my Facebook, well, I'll email it to you.
All right, sounds good.
He's a really good guy. Yeah,
Yeah?
he what's funny is he likes a lot of the outdoor activities and primitive technologies and outdoor skills. So
Is he a
that's kind of how we
subscriber?
connected. What's that?
Is he a subscriber to your channel?
Yeah, he sure is.
Nice.
Greg
That's
is.
awesome.
I
That's
don't know
awesome.
his sons. I've never talked to his sons really too
Fair
much or
enough.
at all, actually. So
Fair enough, man. Well, that's a pretty cool personal story right there. And just a quick
yeah.
little shout out to your channel right here. Everybody in the live chat, go subscribe to Primitive. He's a good guy. We like talking to him. It's good to actually finally hear your voice, man. I believe this is the first time we've ever talked.
Yeah, it's likewise. And you know what? Man, I got to tell you, I am looking forward to the Fiend at WrestleMania. All the folks that say, the gimmick is stupid and he looked like crap when he came back as this burnt creature. I thought it was freaking awesome. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm here for it too. Do you think it's a Firefly Funhouse match? Do you think that's what's going to be the final spin on it?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm hoping they get quite creative and unique with it. We'll see. I think they could, you do have that creativity potential with the Firefly Funhouse match for sure. It just we'll see what WWE brings with that.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be a gimmick match at this point, considering the last one was an Inferno match, and I don't know where else you go with it because Inferno match is kind of like the craziest of crazy matches WWE truly has. When you put it in the grand scheme of things,
I
was
love
awesome.
that match. Dude, that match was amazing. I thought it was great. It reminded me of the Attitude era when I watched it in the 90s. It was great.
Oh yeah, that's the vibes that you got from it.
Yeah, I did. I got that aggressive like vibe. Just in the Attitude era, they really threw in a lot of humor, but they also got really aggressive, and that's what I don't know. It screamed Attitude Era for me.
Well,
I
that's
liked it. It was like going back in time, man.
That's definitely a good take right there because like you said you've watched through the Attitude Era, right? And you're obviously around for the Attitude Era. So to hear that comparison that you got those same vibes, actually pretty cool.
It was fantastic. I liked it a lot. They got a really good thing going on between them, and I think they got to utilize that to the max at WrestleMania. That's their highlight show.
I would agree with you right there. Absolutely. It's got a lot of people talking, and even the people who are crapping all over it are still talking about it. So it's doing something right.
Yeah, they crap on it. If they didn't have, I don't know, a lot of those people, if they didn't have anything to complain about, I don't know. They just like to hear themselves complain. That's the way I see it.
1000% correct, my man. Keyboard warriors is the best way to put it.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's beautiful hearing your voice for the first time, man, and it was lovely talking to you. But we're going to get on to some more callers. But enjoy the show tonight, and hopefully SmackDown delivers.
Hey, take care, man. Good hearing you too.
Thank you for calling the show, man. Nice talking to you. All right, so there we go, everybody. That was Primitive for the very first time. Nice talking to you, Primitive. Really good. I butcher my words and I speak over people. I'm really working on it, so I apologize if I spoke over you a couple times right there. But here we go. Let's get into. Cloudy is up next. All right, here we go. Let's go with Cloudy. Hey, Cloudy, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Good.
So thoughts on SmackDown here tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what are you thinking? What do you think is going to happen on the show? We've only got a couple things announced.
Well, I think Logan Paul's just going to be funny.
Okay. You think he's going to be funny, or do you think he's going to be cringe?
Both.
Yeah, definitely both. And what do you think about the documentary? What's it going to... The trailer, what do you think it's going to reveal? Anything special?
Probably just funny clips.
Okay. All right. So you're calling for a little bit of humor tonight on SmackDown, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is obviously Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan looking for revenge against Edge. What do you think is going to happen with that storyline?
I mean, probably some finishers and all that. Maybe interruptions, maybe Adam Pearce, maybe.
Lots of maybes, right? But you're just waiting to see what happens here tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, man. Well, maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't. We'll maybe find out. All right. Thank you for calling the show, man. Sit back and... Oh, whoa. He hung up. I didn't hang up on you, man. I promise I didn't hang up on you. It kicked you out. I was going to give you your last little bit. It kicked him out. It literally just kicked him out. Oh, no. Oh, Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. He's out of here. So let's get on to the next caller. You guys are saying Streamlabs ain't working, Con. You guys are 1000% correct. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs these days. It works half the time. The other half the time it doesn't work. For whatever reason. Let's try turning it back on here again. Boom. Open the poll. Try it again, guys. Try it again. Do either vote yes, vote no. Maybe do coins. See if it works here in the live chat. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, up next, guys, we've got ourselves... Let's go with Thomas Noble. I've been seeing you guys say a lot of things about talking to Thomas Noble here again, so let's go with Thomas Noble. Hey, Thomas, how's it going, man?
Hey, Con, it's been like a few months.
It certainly has, my friend. The Rant King is back, though. And how you been?
Fine, I just got back from the doctor, and apparently I have this ingrown toenail, and I had to deal with them past 6 to 7 nights.
Oh, that does suck. I dealt with ingrown toenails a lot growing up. They were never pleasant. Really kind of hurt inside of my hockey skate when I was playing hockey. So I feel your pain, man. But you excited for SmackDown tonight?
I certainly am, Con. I'm really excited for SmackDown tonight.
What's caught your eye?
I'm looking at the Logan Paul thing with that Sami Zayn.
Okay.
And I have something to add to this, something to say about this.
Floor is yours.
Well, I say that not only the trailer to my show, but I'm gonna go with my bold prediction. I think Logan Paul might be the special guest referee for the Kevin Owens Sami Zayn match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I was thinking along the same lines. I think you're 1000% correct on that one. Either that or going to be like a special ring guest person, timekeeper, something. Yeah, something like that. I think you're right with that. They've brought him into a whole Mania program, and I have a tough time seeing Logan Paul not showing up at WrestleMania at this point.
Yup.
Good prediction there, my man. Good prediction. I think you're on to something. What do you think the documentary trailer is going to reveal here tonight?
I believe something to do with funny clips, boxing, or something like that, because he does boxing, you know.
Mm-hmm. True. Okay. So you think the documentary trailer is going to be more so about boxing as opposed to the conspiracy of Sami Zayn?
Apparently so here.
All right. Interesting prediction with that one. And then, of course, with Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Edge, what do you think's going down with the three of them?
I believe just for once, Bryan and Reigns might gang up on Edge, so Edge would not be 100% clear for WrestleMania. So it will be just them to face each other in the ring, while Edge is like not 100%.
Okay. Okay, so you think they're going to write Edge out of the storyline?
No. I mean that he might be still in the match, but he might injure Edge. Like,
Oh, I see what you're
like,
saying.
injure
Gotcha.
Edge.
Gotcha.
So he will not be
okay.
100% for Mania.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that might go down. I know that they did the similar storyline with Bryan a few years back. I believe it was WrestleMania 30, right? Where he won that match in the main event with the triple threat.
Where he won against Triple H,
Yeah.
and Batista at once here.
Yeah, Randy Orton and Batista was in the main event, and then Triple H earlier in the night. But yeah, so like the storyline was that Bryan. Yeah, the storyline was that Bryan was injured going into the triple threat. So you're thinking maybe something along the lines of that for Edge?
I think that's what it meant. That's what I meant.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough, my man. Fair enough. So that's a interesting prediction. I think that one has a possibility of coming true. With Edge playing the heel role, he might need to be knocked down a little peg. We'll see. But anything else here for you tonight?
Yeah, apparently. And about the other matches as well. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal tonight. And I have a clear prediction as well for that.
Isn't that next week? That's next week, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, I think it was this week, I thought.
I think you might have read that wrong, but if I am so wrong, I apologize right now. But I believe it's next week. We'll see if the live chat can confirm for us here tonight. Next week, yes, it's next week. Yeah, that's what I thought. But no worries, man. Yeah,
I got a prediction for next week though here.
Okay.
As much I want to say this, I want to see Murphy win this match because he hasn't got a push at all since he's been on TV recently. So WWE might have given him a push so he could get a win at the Battle Royal next week.
Hey, I don't mind that whatsoever. I'd be down to see something with Buddy Murphy. The guy is an incredible talent.
He definitely is.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely is.
Well, it's lovely talking to you, Thomas. Thank you so much for calling. We're going to get on to the next caller, though. But as always, you stay safe, my friend, and thank you so much for your continued viewership.
No problem. Hopefully we can chat again sometime.
Absolutely, my man. Have a good one. Cool. All right, so that was Thomas Noble. Yeah, I was a little confused there for a second. I was a little worried that I had got the wrong card for tonight, but no, the Battle Royal will be next week, everybody. If you have missed that little bit of information, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal will be next week on SmackDown. Let's actually get you that information right now. Andre the Giant Battle Royal. And I've got the list of participants over here. So next week, everybody, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal will take place on SmackDown, and inside the Battle Royal will be Akira Tozawa, Angel Garza, Cedric Alexander, Drew Gulak, Elias. Why does that say Eric? What the frig? Eric Elias. What the friggity frig? That doesn't make sense. Grand Metalik, Humberto Carrillo, Jackson Riker, Jey Uso, Kalisto, King Baron Corbin, Lindsay Dorado, Murphy, Mace, okay, Mustafa Ali, Ricochet, Shelton Benjamin, Shinsuke Nakamura, Slapjack, T-Bar, and Tucker. I don't know why some of these are on the same line. Like, literally, Elias and Eric are on the same line, and then Mace and Murphy are on the same line. Very weird. Yeah, I know who Eric is, but I was a little confused by the way that this was phrased. Like, if you guys look here, see how that list is right here? These two guys are on the same line, and these two guys are on the same line. So that kind of confused me. But anyways, yeah, so that's going on right there with the participants. So due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there was no Andre the Giant Battle Royal last year. The last one took place at WrestleMania 35, where Braun Strowman won it. So no more details regarding that. But yeah, so that is going to be on SmackDown. What are you guys' thoughts on it? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji if you're somewhere in the center on your thoughts on that. We got time for one more live caller here before we kind of continue on into the show. So hopefully it's going to be a good one. Let's talk to... Oh, it's a risk. I don't think I want to get somebody new, but I also want to get somebody good for the final caller. It's going to be... I don't think I've ever spoken to Christopher Barger. Have I? His microphone's muted. We'll give him a chance. All right, Christopher Barger is going to be up next. Hey, Christopher, how are you? Hey, Christopher, how are you? Unfortunately, his microphone was muted, so no caller, no pickup on that one. So up next, we got ourselves Turquoise Hawk. Turquoise Hawk. Trying to see if that's supposed to be like a tongue twister or something to try to make me say the word C-O-C-K, but I do not believe so. I think we're good. All right, Turquoise Hawk is up next. Hey, Turquoise, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I was making sure that your name wasn't trying to get me to say a word that was a little nasty. It is a little bit of a tongue twister, but hopefully you're doing well here today. Thoughts on Smackdown, the card tonight?
Really? It pains me to say this, but I feel like they're not doing anything with the Riot Squad recently.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, they've kind of been MIA, haven't they? But what's your thoughts on the actual card here tonight with Sami Zayn and Logan Paul and, of course, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Edge kind of being all intertwined? What's your thoughts there between those two segments?
I feel like Logan Paul is going to help Sami Zayn some way at WrestleMania to beat Owens.
Interesting. So we had Thomas suggest that he would be a special guest referee. What do you think on that?
That could happen too.
Absolutely, my friend. And any final comments on SmackDown tonight? Anything that you'd like to see happen?
Yes. Please use the goddamn Riot Squad.
Well, there we go.
Put the title on Liv Morgan. I want to see it. People want to see it. Liv Morgan for a title in 2022. Hashtag that.
Well, there we go.
Make it happen.
There we go. You heard Turquoise Hawk over here. Make it happen. Thanks for calling the show, my man. Enjoy the stream tonight. And we're going to now talk about what's to come on the show and hopefully get some more news out to you. So enjoy the stream, man. And thank you for watching along.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, guys. So that's the end of our live calls there today. Turquoise Hawk was the last one. And literally, I still feel like that's supposed to be a trolley name. Turquoise Hawk. Like, I feel like Turquoise Hawk. Turquoise Hawk. I feel like it's a trick. It's a trick. It's got to be a trick. All right, everybody. But it's good to have you. It's really, really, really good to have you guys here in the live stream today. So, taking a look over here on Twitter, we've got a few things. What is this? Okay, very interesting. So we've got some stuff right here regarding WrestleMania. A little bit of an update with WrestleMania. So if you guys can look, this is construction over here of WrestleMania stage right now. It is well underway. Okay, well underway. You can't really get a good look at it, but it is in Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and it is currently under construction. Now, it looks like we got ourselves some more people here providing some updates. So right here, this little tweet is Andrew Nero. I don't know who this fella is, okay, but it looks like he's inside or at least backstage of WWE WrestleMania right now. So basically, this person replied to their story asking, any update on construction? Can you just tell me if the ramp is as long as WrestleMania 33's? Okay, that was the question asked. And then the answer was, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to post anything during construction, but the ramp will be very similar to 33's. All right, everybody? So that's some interesting stuff right there. If you forget what WrestleMania 33 ramps looked like, this is what it was. So WrestleMania 33. All right, let's go with stage. And if you guys forgot what the WrestleMania 33 stage kind of looked like, it was extremely long, but it it is argued that it's the best looking WrestleMania stage ever. And it's a hard one to disagree with. I couldn't have picked a worse photo. Good God, Con Man. Pick one in HD. It's like how many years ago now? But still, like that long ramp that they had with the LED screens, with the beautiful WrestleMania sign in the background and the coaster, it might very well be the greatest WrestleMania stage of all time. It's up there. It's got to be. And so hearing that it's going to be similar to WrestleMania 33's with a pirate theme, that to me has me excited. I feel like if they can incorporate it with the ship that they've got there, of course, in Raymond James Stadium, if you guys don't know, they've got a big pirate ship, and it's pretty cool. So I see somebody jumping off it during WrestleMania at some point, if not entering through it. I think that would be really, really, really cool. Make the gorilla position somehow through the pirate ship, or incorporate it with somebody's entrance at the bare minimum. Like, you gotta do something with the pirate ship. You just have to. They missed their opportunity with Kairi Sane. Of course, Kairi Sane would have been the best option for the freaking pirate ship because she's the princess pirate and she is dope as hell. But still, it wasn't meant to be. We didn't get it. Yada, yada, yada. And so now here we are. I hope somebody at least either jumps off of it, enters through it, stands on it for their win with the title. Whatever. I just want to see that incorporated to the show. Good to have you, though. Tesla is up in here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. And then Big Tiger says Tom Brady is going to show up and bury the entire undercard aside from Hulk Hogan. Do you think so? All right. Let's take a look back over here on Twitter. Ghostface says, if KO stuns Logan Paul, I will become a Kevin Owens fan. Fair enough, my man. I'm already a big Kevin Owens fan, so I'd be here to see that. I'd be here to see that. It's okay, my man. You do not need to be here. The pirate ship is up in the nosebleeds, isn't it? Yeah. So let me show you guys the pirate ship. So Raymond James pirate ship. Okay. So the pirate ship is way up. Here's a good reference. I'll show you guys a few photos if you don't know how it actually looks, but here's the one reference right here. So as you can kind of see, it's up in the bleachers. They've got this little section for it, and there's this pirate ship right here. So you can see how WWE could incorporate that into an entrance. They wouldn't be able to do every single entrance in there. If there's a Falls Count Anywhere type of match, that's where I could see it happening. A Falls Count Anywhere match in the pirate ship. That's what I could see going down. And is there a pirate ship? Is there a pirate ship? Sorry. Is there a Falls Count Anywhere match announced on the show yet? I'm trying to remember what the card is for Mania already. Or do we have like a Anything Goes or something like that? The pirate ship battle royal. Let's go. Yes, man. Yes. I'm here for that. Nope, there's no Falls Count Anywhere matches yet. Good God, are they gonna make Braun versus Shane Falls Count it? Fuck me. Oh my God, Braun versus Shane is gonna be Falls Count Anywhere. It totally is. Totally is. Shane's jumping off the pirate ship. Totally. Totally. Oh, wait. Is it Steel Cage? Conman mind blank. Conman mind blank. Steel Cage. It's a Steel Cage. Conman mind blank. Don't judge me. Conman. Okay. Sip of the tea. Let's wake the F up. All right. Here. Let's wake the F up. Come on. And wake up, Con. Come on, Con. It's a steel cage match, so it's not going to be that one. Just a little bit of a mind blender, that's all. Time to walk the plank. After that botch, absolutely. Absolutely it is. But what do you guys say? Let's turn on this background audio.
Reward yourself and move up to a Cadillac.
There we go.
Get 0% financing for
So who else could it be? They could turn Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens into it. I think they're more likely to do a special guest referee with Logan Paul. What other matches have not been made?
But we manage sales and the safety of over 1 million guests every day. We believe in Canadian youth.
Hey, Tesla167, welcome to Main Eventer. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. By the way, let me know, are you guys excited for the show here tonight? Do either vote yes or vote no. I'm trying to think who else could get a Falls Count Anywhere match. I don't know. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There we go, everybody. Get a little sweet knees up in here, the cringiest song on the internet. It says we got... Did I miss a donation? Hang on, I see only 2 donations up in here. Sam Pabon and Raul Kapar. Did I miss something? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. But we've got ourselves a couple donations. Thank you guys so much. We will get around to them right after the start of this show. Grady Notes comes in right over here. How you doing, man? Good to have you. Oh, wait, the show hasn't begun yet? Wait, what the hell? Oh, that was weird. I wasn't live. Never mind. We still got another minute. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Sam Pabon over here. Now we got ourselves the 5 bomb. Also, this brings up an excellent talking point right here from Sam. Thank you for this. And this is going to be exciting, guys. I don't care what your personal thoughts are on Jericho or anything like that. You guys know he has fallen out of grace for me as my quote-unquote favorite wrestler ever. But this podcast is must-see.
Did you know about Chris Jericho will be guest on Broken Skull with Stone Cold Steve Austin on Sunday, April 11th.
How amazing is that, guys? Chris Jericho on the Broken Skull sessions with Stone Cold Steve Austin on the WWE Network. April 11th. That's fire. That's fire. It's must-see. I hope this is the beginning of WWE working with people outside of the WWE. And I don't mean like just celebrities. I mean like actually other wrestling companies. I hope this is the true beginning of the kicking down the forbidden door. I hope it is. Because like we've seen it open up everywhere else. Does WWE open up as well? That's the true forbidden door. The true, one true forbidden door out there. So we will see. We will find out. Raul, my man, thank you for your support. Let's roll your 5 bomb. And we're recapping WWE Fastlane to start off the show. Cool.
Ordered my cocktail gun I said I would order. Holy moly,
Ooh.
that's seriously damaged my bank account. Cost me near to 400 quid, but it's so worth it.
What? Dude, well, you best be making some mean drinks after you order that. That's incredible, dude. I'm so happy for you, though. I know you've wanted that for a while, so I can't wait till you get it, man. It's amazing. So then we got ourselves David Jones 31 dropping a 5 bomb. Thank you so much, David Jones. And then we're going to talk a little bit about, actually got ourselves another donation after that. Sorry. We will get around to talking a little bit about this triple threat here between Daniel Bryan, Edge, and Roman Reigns. We've got a little bit to talk about. I know that the world has been kind of mixed. Not the world. The wrestling world has been kind of mixed on it.
Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn should be a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It would be cool if they don't go the route with the special guest referee. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's the right call if they don't go with the special guest referee of Logan Paul. Logan Paul will bring eyes. It will bring eyes, and there's no question in my mind about that.
What did you think of AEW Dynamite this past Wednesday? To me, it felt like WCW Monday Nitro.
I only watched the highlights. I didn't watch it live. I only watched the highlights from what I could see, so I don't really have too many comments on the show because I didn't watch it all the way through. All I got to say, though, is the ending was a really good feel-good ending from what I could tell. The return of Trent is obviously big. The moment with his mom was cool. Chris Statlander was also really cool. Like all that. Like that was, it was a cool main event cool main event. That's all I can comment on because that's all I've really truly seen from the show. The other highlights I just kind of grazed past on Twitter. But yeah, the main event seemed like they delivered on it. No doubt about it. But what are your guys' thoughts? What are your thoughts on Edge, Daniel Bryan, and Roman Reigns being a triple threat? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or fist emoji if you're somewhere in the center. Tesla167 dropping a 2-bomb. Thank you very much, my friend. He says, really enjoy these streams. I keep supporting. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much there, Tesla. I appreciate that. It's extremely kind of you. But with that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss, and Real Extreme Wrestling Action Figures is the new boss up in here. So this is going to be the, by the way, everybody, if you missed it at the start, this right here is technically the end of the month for March. Because we didn't do anything on Wednesday, we are now extending the Con Coins battle to the end of today. We're extending the Boss Battle Championship to the end of today. So the Boss Battle title is well underway, and of course the Con Coin battle is well underway as well. And it was also your last day to cash in your Con Coins in order to get a spot in the CMU draw. So if you have 2,000, cash it in here today, guys. All right, so with that, Real Extreme Wrestling Action Figures has become the new boss. And he's a one-time Boss Battle champion. Thank you so much. And then right after him, Jason Barker. How you doing, man? Always great to see you. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful Friday here so far. Dropping that 30 heat. And he says, what's up, Lux 7? You're going in the trash. Oh, what are we starting off with? Is it Morrison? Hey, is this Edge? Yes, it is. Is it Morrison? Hey, ho, is it Morrison? Hey, ho, here we go.
What's up, y'all? Lux 7, you're going in the trash.
Ooh, baby. And with that, we should have the Boss Battle Championship messed up. Doesn't matter, because a 30 bomb right there is going to be enough. $21-time Boss Battle Champion, Jason Barker. But you guys ready? We have the Rated R Superstar Edge. Gotta pay homage to Tony Chimmel over there. Which, by the way, I've heard rumors that he might be announcing Edge. Yes, you do, Kakapopo. Yes, you do. Look in the description if you'd like to know more. Here's Edge.
What happened at Fastlane, what happened last week here on SmackDown, the chaos.
Oh, shoot, it doesn't describe it there, Kaka. Never mind.
It didn't need to happen.
Didn't need to happen?
Or maybe it did. Maybe this was all inevitable. Maybe I was being naive, thinking I could travel the road to WrestleMania without hitting any speed bumps. Or maybe a better analogy is hitting any roadkill, because that's what Daniel Bryan has done by weaseling his way into my match at WrestleMania. You know, and I thought if anybody would understand where I'm coming from, it would be Daniel.
Okay.
Because when I told him a little while back, when I told him that he was one of the reasons that I thought maybe this comeback was possible, I meant it.
Okay.
And the idea of possibly teaming with Daniel at Fastlane, that was intriguing to me. That was exciting to me. But apparently, that just wasn't enough for Daniel.
Okay. Hey, Balin, how you doing?
You know, I was so focused on Roman Reigns, I didn't even see Daniel Bryan coming. And that's on me. Because if anyone should see a manipulator coming, if anyone should see an opportunist coming, it's me. So lesson learned. And then Daniel has all of these scenarios, okay? Edge and Roman face each other, and he immediately faces the winner after, which is so heroic. Okay, not that one. Well, let's see. Edge and Roman can face each other on WrestleMania Saturday, and he'll face the winner on WrestleMania Sunday. Once again, so brave.
Okay.
But then, after Adam Pearce's decision last week, I realized I just got outplayed. Now, you might think I'm mad at Daniel, and I am, but I also strangely, I have to thank him because I had a lot of time for reflection this week. I looked in the mirror and I finally liked what I saw.
Oh, all right.
I finally saw the guy who, when he is backed in a corner, he comes out biting, he comes out swinging, he comes out doing whatever he has to do.
Okay. All right, Edge.
I looked in the mirror and I finally saw the Rated R superstar.
He's back. Oh, he's back.
You know, but while I'm out here, why don't we throw up the graphic of Adam Pearce's masterpiece for WrestleMania, shall we? There it is. There it is, a triple threat match for the
You were right,
Universal
Ghostface.
Championship.
You were
There is
right.
Adam
How many
Pearce's
more times do I got to say
validation
you were right?
for
You were
his
right.
paycheck.
You were right.
Way to go, Adam. But I don't think Adam understands the ramifications of what he's done. I don't think Roman understands. I don't think Bryan understands.
Okay.
So did I snap at Fastlane after getting hit with a chair from Daniel Bryan, after he hit me with a running knee weeks before that? Did I snap after Adam Pearce made this a triple threat match? You're damn right I did. I finally woke the hell up. I am a man that Roman Reigns aspires to be. I am a man that Daniel Bryan aspires to be. I am a WWE Hall of Fame legend. I am the ultimate opportunist. And I am finally, once again, the Rated R superstar.
He's back, baby. Now, live sex celebration.
When I held that cold steel chair in my hands and I felt
Striptease.
it crash into your bodies, it felt.
Oh, good God! No! My hole! No! My hole! I want to hear what he said. I want to hear what he said.
I was this close. And it's going to happen again. And when it does, I won't hesitate.
Okay, so that's what he said. He won't hesitate. All right. Well, hopefully nothing else here. Steve, thank you so much, my man, for the 11 bomb. The freaking sneaky my hole. Freaking sneaky my hole. All right. So let's get this up to date here. So after the donation right there from Jason Barker, he technically is the boss right now, but it didn't update for whatever reason. So I did add to your boss. Oh, well, there we go. Cowboy. Cowboy. Redeem damn. There you go, man. Thank you for the redeem. And now we got ourselves this 15 bomb. Thank you so much, Real Extreme Wrestling action figures. It's time to bask in his glory.
For he is limitless. For he is limitless.
God damn it, I'm so light. All right, here we go. Hey, Botch Guy, how you doing, man?
I feel like this past Raw sucked. SmackDown is more of a TV, 14 and Raw is a Disney show.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from there, Real Extreme Wrestling. I'm on the side of things that I didn't hate Raw as much as everybody else did. I actually saw some entertaining value from it. I thought the Braun Strowman segment really sucked. And oh, dear Lord, Jacob Carroll. Well, there we go. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Well, everybody, right here, we got ourselves a new entry into the CMU draw, and I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a few of these here tonight. It is the end of the month, even though it's the start of the month, but it's the end of the month of March. And welcome Jacob Carroll to the draw. So Jacob Carroll. Oh dear Lord. Kevin, now I'm trying to work to the boss battle. I promise you guys. We're trying to get there. Things are coming in. No, God, no. Freaking, I didn't even register. It just went past my mind. That's a freaking lucha, you jerk butt. The rule is I have to dance when there's a lucha song. And this is the dance that I'm giving you. There you go. All right. So back here again. Let's go like this. And, okay, so after that donation from Real Extreme Wrestling Action Figures, we refreshed the boss battle. He's up to 17 now. Even though Barker is still technically the boss, I updated your boss battle championship. Don't you worry there, Jason. You are a 21-time boss battle champion. And now Retro Demand dropping a 5-bomb. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh. Alright.
Happy Easter. If you celebrate any plans? Thoughts
right.
about the Smack Tag title match next week on SmackDown, not Mania. Revishish Falls Count Anywhere?
Oh, that's not too bad of an idea for the Falls Count Anywhere. That's not too bad. No, I don't really have any plans for Easter here, but happy Easter to all of you guys. Happy Good Friday, Easter Friday, whatever it is that you call it, if you happen to be celebrating anything or honoring anything.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, thank you, Jason, for your 5-bomb after that. Can I refresh it from you? Or for you?
Ooh, refresh that for me.
Absolutely. We still got 9.5 health for Real Extreme Wrestling. Then Real Extreme Wrestling dropping another 5. Thank you so much there, Real Extreme Wrestling. He says Raw feels like a Disney show. And that's fair. Like, I totally understand where you're coming from with that. It definitely doesn't have as much of an edge to it as NXT or SmackDown do, but like they all kind of lack that true edge. It's interesting. I don't know. I still don't hate Raw. I don't. But I understand where you're coming from. Street fight between Daniel Bryan and Jey Uso tonight? All right. Edge is backstage.
Edge, in your comments out there in the ring, I couldn't help but notice that you didn't address tonight's street fight between Daniel Bryan and Jey Uso, and some suspect that due to the brutality of this street fight that Jey is simply there to take Daniel Bryan out.
Listen, if you're asking me if I feel badly that Daniel might get beaten senseless tonight against Jey Uso, I don't.
Well, another...
Wait, and I know your next question is, so what if Daniel Bryan can't make it to WrestleMania? Will a small part of me feel badly? No. Be overjoyed.
Street fight still to come later on tonight. Meanwhile,
all right, Alpha Academy. Do we have a microphone with the Alpha Academy? Yes, we do.
Look at Otis. Look at my #1 guy. Over the past few months, I have transformed this human bulldozer into a force of nature. I unleashed his inner alpha by the use of my enormous mental acumen. The Alpha Academy is peaking at just the right time. And when we peak, we peak hard.
Okay.
Tonight, we outshine our own partners, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, on our way to victory. And next week, on a WrestleMania special edition of SmackDown, we are going to complete this journey. We're going to win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And when we do it for the Academy.
For the Academy! Here come the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
No, they didn't just do that. No, they didn't just make their freaking catchphrase for the Academy. Didn't Dirty Dogs have a new entrance theme? Dirty Dogs did have a new entrance theme. I believe they don't have it anymore. Anyways, we got ourselves a new member of Team Green. It's time to sing the cringiest song on the planet. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Conman cannot sing. Don't worry about it. Well, the Dirty Dogs with the Tag Team Championships. Here come the Mysterios. We got some more donations, so let's get around to them. Real Extreme Wrestling, thank you so much for that donation right there. Oh my god, Reezy Clink stole it. Reezy, wow, you little thief over there. You little thief, you stole the Boss Battle Championship. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a new boss, Reezy Clink. You're the new boss, my friend. I'm curious to see what goes on with it, Botch Guy. I wouldn't say I'm looking forward to it. I'm more so, I just want to see what goes on, and I guess that's the whole point of a draw, right? He's drawing us to the show. He's making us see what's gonna happen in his mind. Or not in his mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. Regardless, Conman can't speak English, apparently. Time for the Street Profits! They bring the swag like nobody can. I don't know the lyrics, no, I don't. But with those red solo cups, again, Kate, like, We've looked up the price difference. I understand. I truly understand. It's so much more expensive to get blue cups as opposed to red cups. But, like, man, it would just look so much better with blue cups. Just blue cups. Like, it worked great on Raw. Red cups were great. Get those dang blue cups. I know they're expensive, okay? All right? But, like, come on, shell up, dude. You fired, like, how many people over the last year, Vinnie Mac, okay? Like, shell up the money and get some blue dang solo cups. Raul, my man, I will try to remember that, okay? I'll try to remember that your birthday is on Monday. Make sure you remind me, though, because chances are, knowing Conman's brain and his memory and how bad it is, chances are that I will forget until you immediately tell me, and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, shoot, hey, happy birthday. All right, we got ourselves a fatal four-way match. So what's the purpose of this fatal four? Oh, it's not a fatal four-way. My bad, everybody. It's an 8-man tag team match. Not a fatal four-way. 8-man tag team. All right. Things are breaking down here, and Dolph Ziggles looks like he's going to be sent outside of the ring as well. Rey Mysterio leaping down takes out Robert Roode, and here comes Dom after Dolph Ziggler, I should say. Montez Ford! Holy crap! Wow, all the high flyers are just moving, man. What a nice little sequence. There we go. That was a great little sequence on SmackDown. Okay, then Real Extreme Wrestling over here, dropping 5 more. Thank you so much, my friend. Good God, we gotta find time for predictions. Oh! Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who got it? Who got it? I can't see. It's Ian Cartwright. Ian, my man, welcome to the CMU draw. But yeah, Botch Guy, we're gonna have to find time to do the predictions. When? And Mr. LH, welcome to the Con Man community. Team Green, my man, welcome. We're gonna sing a little cringe song. Again. Wow. Things are rolling here tonight. Good to see. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There we go. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to Team Green. Now let's continue to keep up to date here with the Boss Battle Championship. Things are going ham. It's what you love to see towards the end of the month. I mean, it's the start of the month, but technically this stream right here for us is our end of the month stream for March because we were not live on Wednesday. But good news, everybody. Very, very, very good news. If you missed during the Minecraft live stream earlier today, we are moving. It's official. Other than the fact that we don't actually have our things signed yet, but like we've been given the go-ahead that we're going to be signing the papers. So on May 1st, everybody, we're moving. We're out of here. Less than a month at this point, we are gone. And I am so excited to move on to the next chapter, everybody. I'm so excited to get to the next point of my life. We needed to get out of here. We needed to be done with tenants. We needed to not have people downstairs anymore, obviously. My job was becoming too much of a hindrance that way, so very excited. We're still renting. We were unable to purchase a house. It was too expensive. The market is about 100K over what it should be at this moment. So it's a little too expensive for us to get into at the moment, but we are renting for the next year at the bare minimum, and we're so excited for the next chapter. So yes, everybody, I will be able to scream as loud as I want because no longer do I have to worry about downstairs tenants. May 1st, we move in. Very, very, very excited. Wow, Lux 7, my man. Drop a 45 bomb. How you doing? Good to see ya. This match is officially underway, though, so let's get this donation. Not donation, sorry, what am I talking about? Let's get this poll up here asking you guys who will win. So first up, who will win? It's either going to be Dogs and Alpha. That's going to be the heel team. Or will it be the Street and Mysterios, the face team? Here we go, guys. So get your poll votes in here by doing either vote heel or vote face right in the live chat. And then, who will win again? So glad you like it. This is awesome. It's always awesome when I get to go live with you guys. Always love talking to you about wrestling and everything going on in our lives. It's just a nice little community to hang out in. But we got ourselves also a bet going on. Do either bet heel 5 or bet face 5. The heel team is Dogs and Alpha, so the Dirty Dogs and Alpha Academy. And then the Street Profits and Mysterio are bet face. Do bet face 5 or bet heel 5 right here in the chat. As Otis is kind of dominating Angelo Dawkins right now. Ooh. Let's roll this 10 bomb. Thank you very much there, Real Extreme.
Behold the king. The king of kings.
Bam, bam, bam. On your knees down. And now, Robert Roode lifts up Angelo Dawkins in the center of the ring. As these are the two legal men. And a nice suplex puts him down in the center of the ring. Count of 2, kick out by Dawkins. That was actually a tight cover. It looked like Dawkins struggled to kick out of that.
I am coming for the Boss Battle title.
You are. Uh-oh. Real Extreme Wrestling says he's coming for the Boss Battle title. Well, let me tell you something. Jason Barker just swooped it away from you. And Ziggles just looking right at Dawkins, kind of taunting him. What do you guys think about Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, the Dirty Dogs, as the tag team champions? What do you think, guys? Thumbs up or thumbs down or fist emoji? I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I wasn't sold completely on them as a tag team at the start. Definitely wasn't sold on them as being tag team champions, but as they've been going on, they don't feel out of place. They really don't. They got matching gear. I liked when they came down to the new theme song. I felt that like it made it a little bit more of a tag team, but they dropped that this week for whatever reason. Regardless, I've been enjoying their tag team. I have. Sure, maybe they haven't done anything, but sometimes it's not about doing anything. It's about how do you feel when you hold the titles. Do you make the titles feel at least semi-relevant? And if you take a look at this tag team division right here on SmackDown, look at these 4 tag teams. It's hard to say that they aren't trying their hardest to make the tag team division mean something. But that's my personal opinion. I'm also biased a little bit because Dolph Ziggler is one of my favorites of all time. All right, we got some more donations as Montez Ford is just working Robert Roode, and there's a big drop kick. What a drop kick Ford has. He's going to be a single star someday. It's actually incredible how talented this man is. I don't know what the ceiling is for him, but let me tell you something. They've got money as a babyface for Ford, and also they've got money as a heel. Ford as a heel, I think, could have unlimited potential, like a true full-blown heel with the right type of people around him. Imagine Ford in a stable. Imagine Montez Ford in a stable, a heel stable. Imagine a new version of the Hurt Business. Not the Hurt Business again, but like a type of stable like that where he's dope as hell, dressing up in suits and ties and doing crazy moves and everything like that while getting heat. I think he would be fantastic. Montez Ford now rolling up Gable, count of 2. Kick out by Chad Gable. Insaguri. Now Montez Ford, is he going to hit the 5-star Ford splash? 5-star. Oh, he misses that one as Gable moved out of the way. Gable, rolls him up. What a bomb. Now Otis is going to go flying. Otis. Dear Lord, Otis. Otis. Oh my God. It's a lot of weight coming down. It's over. Legit, Otis feels like a bigger deal now since they've turned him heel. Wow. What a push for the Alpha Academy. What a push for the Alpha Academy. We got a 2-bomb over here from Edge AEW Bound 169 says that Edge promo was cheese. His audition for AEW. We'll see. I highly, highly doubt that. Paul Heyman, Sonya Deville, Adam Pearce.
Mr. Heyman.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
You know, the tribal chief,
right,
Roman Reigns, asked me to come to the two of you. A small legality. A indemnification clause.
Go ahead.
It's a hold harmless agreement that strips main event Jey Uso of all liability in tonight's match against Daniel Bryan. You're putting Jey Uso in a street fight. It's going to shorten Daniel Bryan's career. It could affect the main event, the triple threat for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. All we require...
Paul, I should have expected that you'd come and ask...
I think you made a very good point, Mr. Heyman.
Yeah. So do I.
That's what the special counsel's paid for. Jey Uso, hold harmless. He can't be held responsible.
All right.
That's our main event still to come tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Here comes Daddy Drip. What's the drip here today? What's the drip here today? My God, the drip is real. Daddy Drip is back, baby. You can't really see it. Can't really see it. There's no question about it, though. That's some drip. You can kind of see it there. Anyways. Daddy Drip, baby. Are you guys excited for this match between Seth Rollins and Cesaro? I'm looking for it. Drippy poo. Drippy poo. Oh, God, that sounds so gross. Where do these suits come from? I envision probably the same tailor that Don Cherry went through. I bet you Seth Rollins just called up Don Cherry somehow. It was like, hey, Don, who makes your suits? And then that was that. All right, so there we go.
Life is all about balance. It can't be all work and all play. That's why you need all play at work and
Cool.
all play at play.
I see we got ourselves, who is it? I don't know if this is the actual account or not, but EVE, Riot Girls of Wrestling. I see that we saw that account in here today. Interesting. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well.
Math is fun.
I've heard of the promotion. I've never actually watched it, but I probably should. There's so much wrestling out there. Like, learning all these new wrestling promotions and all that is cool. Like, you never would have thought there was that many wrestling promotions, but once you start to peel back the onion, you're like, oh my God, there's more, 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 there's more. Like, so many. Savion Brown has asked me how much did I pay for my PC. I don't remember exactly, but I put some money into it. At the time, I could not really afford anything. What I did is I cleared off my credit card and I made a bet on myself. I said, because my laptop that I had when I was doing these live streams before, the laptop just sucked. My streams would lag out. As some of you will remember that. The laptop that we had for a bit there, the stuff that we did our initial stuff on, it crapped out for a little bit there. It started making streaming damn near impossible. So basically what I said is I'm going to take a little bet on myself. I'm going to take a little bet on myself and invest in a computer. And the bet on myself actually worked, which was good to see. But it could have been a giant mistake. Very well could have. Yeah, it's the EVE producer right here. Also produced the XWA UK show, so if you've ever seen the clip of Kota Ibushi shooting fireworks on his chest, that's us too. I have seen that one. I actually am a little bit more familiar with XWA than I am with EVE, but awesome to see you, my friend. Awesome to have you here in the live chat.
Don't just eat what's in front of you.
I'll have to check you guys out.
Nature's heart.
Let's give that shout out right here. So everybody here in the live chat, let's take a little look at this YouTube channel. What do you say? We've got it over here, YouTube channel, and we got some clips, I'm assuming, as well. Okay, so full events. Cool. Full events right there on the YouTube page. Dope. Is that some wrestling conversation as well with it?
But we manage sales and the safety of over 1 million guests every day.
We believe in
It totally is. You got reviews on there as well. Yo, this is a cool channel. I like it. I really like this. I'm going to check it out. Drop in a subscription right now.
To alter your path.
There we go. All right, everybody. Apparently, Conman was already subscribed. I legit don't know how I did that before, but I guess I was already subscribed. So you earned my subscription a while ago. I guess I must have come across your page. At some point, I must have come across the page. I was already subscribed. That's funny. Don't worry, Cameron Andrews. We're getting around to that, my man. We still got some more donations here. We got Lux7 ahead of you and a few other people. But that's awesome. I will definitely check that out a little bit more. You guys pumped, though, for Logan Paul here tonight? Logan Paul?
This is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, which is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home.
I'm listening. Somebody just said the theme song sounds a little different. Here's Corey.
A week away from Rollins versus Cesaro at WrestleMania. Now, Seth, you're certainly no stranger to the grandest stage of them all, but Cesaro...
Mr. WrestleMania.
Mr. WrestleMania. But Cesaro,
Recommend watching
this is
Wrestle
your-
Queen
Wait,
Dom.
you're going to start with him?
If you want to watch a full
We're gonna
show,
start-
it's
you know what, it's
available on
fine.
our
You should
YouTube
start
channel.
with me.
I will check
That's
that
fine.
out.
Start with
Okay,
him. Go ahead.
I'll check
Go
that
ahead.
out. Let me write down this.
Cesaro,
I'm
this is your
gonna need
first
some more
ever
stuff to
singles
watch. So
match at
perfect.
WrestleMania. And Seth's been very vocal about his opinion that you've squandered all of your potential. This is your first one-on-one match at WrestleMania. Will it be the breakthrough moment Cesaro's been promising?
You know, Corey, this is definitely the biggest match of my career, and Seth has been very loud talking about all my shortcomings. And you know what? Most of it may be true. But this Saturday at WrestleMania, it's going to be different. I can't fail. I will not fail.
Are you guys looking forward to this
Whatever
match?
it takes.
Yes or no? Thumbs up
You
or
know
thumbs
why?
down? Fist emoji if
Something
you're somewhere
different.
in the center.
There's something in the air. I can feel it. Something different. Swing is in the air. Everywhere you look around.
Hey, okay. Look, I told you you should have started with me, Corey. Bring it over here. Come on, don't talk to this loser anymore. What do you got?
Seth, while we're speaking of swings, the entire WWE Universe witnessed you be absolutely humiliated by Cesaro. Would you consider that a blemish on your career as we head into WrestleMania?
Look, I see what you're trying to do. Both of you, you singing about swings, you trying to press me with these questions, trying to get your little hot mic moment. Look, it's not going to happen. Guys, you can't shake me, and I'll tell you why.
Why is
you
that?
See that sign up there? It's WrestleMania season, and when it comes to this time of year, I am unshakable. Just look at my track record going into WrestleMania. The moments speak for themselves. I mean, when you talk about them, the mega powers explode. You got to talk about Seth Rollins versus Triple H. I mean, when you talk about Stone Cold versus my guy, The Rock, DJ, you got to talk about Seth Rollins slaying the beast.
He
And
just
when you
said
talk
something about
one of the
Dwayne
greatest
Johnson.
moments in the history of WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan body slamming Andre the Giant. Well, right above that, you've got to talk about the heist of the century. You can't shake me, guys. Come on.
Now listen.
Okay, the heist of the
Seth,
century.
I
I'll
don't
give
think
him that
anybody's
one.
questioning
Give
your
him that one.
accomplishments or
That's
your
one of the
abilities.
greatest
They
WrestleMania
shouldn't.
moments ever.
At WrestleMania, and to that point, Cesaro, we are talking about WrestleMania. The pressure is on. Do you personally believe that you have what it takes to defeat Seth Rollins on the grandest stage of them all?
Corey, I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't know that I can defeat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Not only do I know that I can beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, I know that I can embarrass Seth Rollins again.
He can
at
embarrass,
WrestleMania.
eh?
At WrestleMania. What don't you numbskulls understand? Let me spell it out for you. I am unshakable. Come on,
Arya
guys.
Rollins. Is this the year that he gets embarrassed at
You may be
Mania? Is this where
unshakable, but
Cesaro gets a
sure is
Mania
not
win? Like a
Unswingable.
big
I mean,
win?
How many times was it? Like 21, 22 times, right?
it was 22.
I mean, it's WrestleMania 37, so the
Hey,
only number
both
that
of
would be
you, shut
fitting
up.
would be...
Get out of here. Don't you give him any more false hope. And
Wow.
you listen to me right now. I'm sick of you trying to get under my skin. What you need to understand is that there are levels to this game. And you are down here, and I am up here, and that is how it is. That is how it will be. And at WrestleMania, I'm going to embarrass you so bad that you will not even have your potential to fall back on.
Whoa, what a line.
You're going to have to blame for that is yourself, because you provoked me time and time again. You provoked me, you provoked me, you provoked me, and you know what? I'm not even going to let you get to WrestleMania. I'm going to end your dream right here and right now. You understand me?
Are you sure about that, Seth? Are you sure about that?
Take a swing.
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, man! That one line right there just made Cesaro. That one line, take a swing, just made Cesaro. Holy crap, he's made. He's made. He is made.
Think about this, Corey. For Cesaro, there's
Double thumbs up from Khan.
One-on-one match at WrestleMania.
It's a completely different environment. This is truly a dream scenario for every WWE superstar to have a single.
Yo, imagine this is the Falls Count Anywhere. Imagine they do like Cesaro swinging Rollins on the pirate ship. That would be fun. That'd be really fun. But I don't think they're gonna go that route. That's the type of match that doesn't need like a stipulation like Falls Count Anywhere. That's the type of match that will be able to tell the story inside the ring. So they probably, if they're gonna do like a Falls Count Anywhere match somewhere, it's probably not that match. But that match will be fantastic regardless what they do with it. We got so much more here, everybody. Lux7, thank you so much for your support. We're going to roll a 45 bomb. Oh, good God. I did it to myself. Carmella is backstage, and here comes everybody. Good God, I did this to myself. Reginald. There you go. There you go, Lux7, my man. Thank you so much for your support. And with that, everybody, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Lux7. Thank you so much, Lucky. So you have become a 20-time boss battle champion. Oh, baby, the race is on. The race is on. Now we're going to try to get all caught up on these donations throughout this commercial break here. Botch Guy says, this is how Conman gets all his cardio. Yeah, guys, you want to know the Conman stretch? It's all in the hips, okay? So you got to get those hips going, you know. You got to get the hips going, and then you also got to get the hands to the sides. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's together. It's do 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 do. There you go. That's how he gets his cardio. Why not? All right. Boom.
Professional wrestling can't function without WWE.
Real Extreme Wrestling Action Figure says professional wrestling can't function without WWE. I mean, you know what? I cannot answer that. As of the current landscape, it feels like wrestling can't function without WWE. That's because it's the current landscape. The only way we would ever find out is if we do remove WWE completely. If it went out of business, if somebody bought it out, something like that. Somebody new would overtake. And that would be the only time we would ever be able to figure out truly if the wrestling world can survive without WWE. Here's the reality. The wrestling world once thrived without the WWE. Not to the extent that it is here today, but it thrived. It was a draw. You went to the stadiums. You know, the world champions felt like world champions because they traveled between promotions, the territory days, right? It once thrived without WWE, but it definitely didn't. It didn't grow to the heights that the sport has reached with WWE either. We got Natalie Rybanko over here dropping a 10 bomb. Thank you so much, Natalie.
Oh, the king. The king of kings.
Square space it.
On your knees, dog.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Get demonetized.
What is Seth wearing?
What is Seth wearing? That was a great question.
Low from the get-go.
And like I said, you'll have to ask where Don Sherry's Taylor works from, because I'm pretty sure Seth Rollins and Don Sherry's Taylor are the exact same. Then we got Cameron Andrews. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. Let's see what you got to say. Yeah, Colin plays. I'm interested to see what the stage looks like once it's finished. No doubt about it.
Hey Raycon haven't been able to watch for a while since I've been working nights, but I got put on days, so now I can watch you mark out for the LHP.
Well, that's good to hear that you're back once again, Cameron Andrews. It's always great seeing that Canadian flag right there. Or the Canadian leaf, I should... Maple leaf. You know what I mean. Your little profile picture. It's not a Canadian flag. It's not a Canadian leaf. It's maple leaf that happens to be red. But still, you knew exactly what I meant. Nice to see you as always, my friend. Really good to have you. Tesla167 dropping a 10 bomb now. Thank you so much. Says, I'm proud of this wonderful community. Tesla, you don't know how proud I am of this community. It's got some amazingly kind people in here.
On your knees, dog.
You guys ready for Mania though? I wish it was this weekend. I wish this was the go home show. Hey TechSpace, how you doing, buddy?
I'm proud of this wonderful community.
And now we got this 2 bomb over here from Edge AEW Bound. Says ROH represented right here. You represent Ring of Honor? Awesome, my man. Awesome. And then we got ourselves Jason Barker dropping a 2 bomb over here. Thank you, my friend. He says, nobody else donate. We will be fine. Oh, Jason Barker, my man. I feel like some people are just going to stick the middle finger to you just because you told them that. Here comes Natalya and Tamina. Is that their tag team gear? Is that what they're supposed to be looking like as a tag team? All right. Who's this over here? JJ Plays, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to have you. So EVE says, for me, the question is, if Cesaro beats Seth Rollins at Mania, will it lead to anything? Will Cesaro be continually booked consistently in a higher position? I certainly hope so. I would love to see, honestly, would love to see Cesaro beat Rollins at Mania and go on to be the next challenger to whoever the WWE Universal Champion is. I mean, I'd be okay seeing him against Reigns. I'd be okay seeing him against Edge. I'd be okay seeing him against Bryan. I'd actually be more than okay if this is more like the #1 contenders match. I don't know if they're going to do that for sure, but like, it's certainly possible. Wait, inside cradle here from Natalya into the cover, count of 1. Shayna, 2, reversal by Natalya, 2. Are you actually flipping kidding me? That was less than 30 seconds. Are you flipping kidding? Are you flipping kidding? Are you actually freaking kidding me? Shayna Baszler was just pinned in, what, 30 seconds? Shayna Baszler, one of the most protected women in NXT history, was pinned by freaking Natalya in 30 seconds. What the frig? Now here's the Riot Squad. What the actual frig though? What was? What is this booking of the women's division? Double team from Liv Morgan and oh, what a knee right there. What is this? What is this? I don't get it. Okay. Oh, here comes. Wait, Flex are on. Flex. They're on Raw. I mean, I guess it's Mania build. Okay, I gotta get past it. Nice flapjack right there to Shayna Baszler. So Team Flex is working them right here. Oh, but what was that? Okay, handspring right here comes Team Glow, Lana and Naomi. Why are they all here? Okay, kick right there. Big kick from Naomi. Now Lana to the top rope. Lana crossbody to Shayna because she needs to be taken out even more, considering crossbody. All right, double face buster. Back comes in Tamina. Tamina, this is bad. I'm sorry. This is so chaotic. All these women deserve better. All these women deserve better. They were given 2 minutes to fit everything in. Every single one of these women here deserved better than that. Every single one. Hey, Tevin, how you doing, man? That was what, a 4-minute segment? If that? Anyways, here is Carmella with Billie Kay. Wait, Carmella taking the resume of Billie?
Oh, there's Sammy.
And Sammy with the red carpet. Sammy with the red carpet.
Most anticipated event in entertainment this year. We are moments away.
Yes.
Bring it in. From the premiere of the trailer for Sammy.
Is it Logan Paul? Yes, it is. Logan Paul on WWE.
I am so happy you came. Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. Yeah, this is going to be good. Thank you for coming. Logan Paul's here. The premiere of the trailer for the documentary.
It's cool. I don't care. I don't care what people's personal thoughts really are on the individual. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I'm here for it. It's going to put eyes on. You know, you got to sometimes, if you're WWE or you're in the world of wrestling, you just got to admit to yourself that you're a part of pop culture. Whatever is over in pop culture will most likely be able to get over in some way, shape, or form inside of the world of wrestling. It's pop culture. So as long as you can integrate it into your program, as long as you can find good ways to present the character that you're presenting on the show, because you got to remember, it's still a show. You got to provide some value. You can't just have willy-nilly celebrities show up and that be the show, right? That makes you look like a B-list show. You're a top-tier show that's on every single week. Create the story, create something intriguing, because every time that you use celebrities in a storyline throughout the history of WWE, it's pretty much been a knockout. It's been a fantastic moment, whether it's Floyd Money Mayweather, whether it be Cyndi Lauper, whether it be Drew Carey, whether it be Bob Barker. Think about just the unique ways that they use celebrities. Now, granted, WWE also has a brutal history with the anonymous Raw GM, where every single week it was like the celebrity guest GM, whatever it was that they called. So those times were really, 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 really bad, except for Bob Barker. But, you know, for the most part, when WWE uses celebrities and they train and they go and try to compete in a match in some way, shape, or form, or try to provide value to the show, it's usually good. Usually. Not always. I think Bad Bunny, hot take over here, I don't know if anybody else agrees with me, Bad Bunny's been entertaining as hell in the WWE. And apparently he's been training his ass off. Training so hard.
Moments like these call for a Lipton iced tea.
I don't like to crap on it just for the sake of it, but I have a good relationship with WWE, but that's just so indicative of short-sighted mentality for the women's tag scene. It's bad, isn't it? Yeah, Evie, I'm glad that we both have the same take on that one. That was bad. There's no reason. There's no reason for that. Not only is your booking overcrowded because you've all of a sudden added in 2 tag teams from a show that, technically speaking, they're not supposed to be there. What happened to the fine rule? Weren't they supposed to be getting fined if they show up on the wrong show without permission? That was a thing at one point. I don't know what happened to that. But all of a sudden, there's these people running out for the tag team division, and I get it. You want to try to build up the tag team titles, but you can't do so by just having everybody go out there and just hit their finishing move on each other. You can't just do big moves and say, oh, well, we got ourselves an over women's tag team division because they're all in the ring for 4 minutes. No, the match lasted 30 seconds. Natalya and Shayna Baszler, 2 of the most underrated superstars in women's history in wrestling. Like, Natalya is criminally underrated with her in-ring work, and Shayna Baszler, I think she should be a top-tier star at this point. Her work in NXT proves it if she had it here on the main roster. But they just do little booking like that where they just have a little roll up on Shayna Baszler and say, okay, she's the heel, so let's get out of this thing. Nobody will remember. Meanwhile, it hurts the credibility of Shayna Baszler, hurts the credibility of the women's division, makes you almost laugh at what you're seeing on TV. You're like, wow, that was it? 30 seconds, that's all you could last? And now we got ourselves people beating each other up. Like, what's the point? What's the point of that? I don't get that one. That's not good writing. That is putting a segment together to put a segment together. It's lazy. And again, I'm usually a very positive person when it comes to wrestling in general. I don't like crapping on it whenever... Like, I'm not one of those people who wants to crap on wrestling just for the sake of crapping on wrestling, right? I like to say what I like and what I don't like, but if something is not done right and it's harmful to the overall product, then, man, I'm going to speak up on it. In my opinion. These are all my opinions. What are we at over here? We got Tesla167 dropping his 5-bump. Thank you so much there, Tesla. Here comes Sammy. I want to watch this whole thing, though.
It is the world premiere of the trailer for Sami Zayn's new conspiracy documentary. Please welcome Sami Zayn.
All right, you ready? You ready, everybody? Give me a big hell yeah in the live chat if you're ready. I'm excited for this. Like, I'm actually so excited for this. So special guest referee, Logan Paul, most likely. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn at Mania. Do you guys think that's where it's going? All right, Sami Zayn.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, a night that the world has been waiting for, certainly a night I have been waiting for. It is the red carpet premiere, the release of the trailer for my documentary, which will expose the conspiracy perpetrated against me, Sami Zayn.
I'm so excited for when this documentary actually releases. I wonder if it's going to be on the network or I wonder if it's going to be on the show.
Against me with the intent to humiliate me, to undermine me, and to undercut my career at every imaginable turn, at every imaginable level. What you're about to see, it's going to shock you.
Okay.
It's going to leave you speechless. It is going to be so sweet. And tonight is being made doubly sweet because tonight I am joined by a very special guest.
No, I don't disagree with you on that. There are truth. I think SmackDown is the better TV show.
Very busy schedule as an actor, as a writer, as a podcaster, as a boxer, and this one's important, as a social media influencer. With almost
yeah, the influencers
on YouTube alone.
Apparently I can't speak English. Never mind. I was going to say the influencers taking over, but Conman can't speak English, so
give you Mr. Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Sammy is so proud to have Logan Paul.
He's got the Maverick logo out there as well. That's too funny. Sami Zayn losing his mind. Sami Zayn, yeah! Oh, good God. Well, I'll continue the dance. Oh, good God, Sammy. Yes. I got to do the dance like Sammy. Gonna do the Sammy dance. All right, here we go.
Have a seat. I cannot tell you how much joy it brings me to have you here tonight. And I just want to say, before we even get started, may I just commend you on standing in solidarity with the oppressed. Just you being here says so much about your character that you would stand against moral injustice. By virtue of you being here, it will show
Sammy
the
is
entire
sweating.
world, it will show all of your followers that this is not a conspiracy theory, that this in fact is a conspiracy, and now they will have to accept that as truth.
Totally, man. Yeah, thanks for inviting me. Super cool to be here in the Thunderdome. Excited to be in a WWE ring for the first time. And based on everything you told me, This could be one of the biggest conspiracies of the century, man. I'm just excited to see the evidence.
I love your open mind. I love it. I can't tell you.
Look how much Sammy is sweating.
That drone corporate hack.
Sammy is drenched.
Sure.
Oh my good God.
So I
Just
can't
ready.
tell you, you know, we've been
Okay,
getting
let's
along
get back
great,
in close
haven't
up on
we?
Sable.
We are
Look at
fast
the
becoming friends,
sweat.
ladies and
He's
gentlemen, and that's
glowing.
why I'd like to
He's
take this opportunity.
glowing.
I don't
He
wanna
looks
put you
like
on the
he's
spot.
8 months pregnant. He's
But I'd like
glowing.
to formally invite you to once again be my guest at the grandest stage of them all. Will you be my guest at WrestleMania?
Will he be the guest?
It'd be a pleasure, Sammy.
Yeah! Paul's gonna be at Mania.
Oh my God!
Called it.
This night, just when you, it can't get better than this, can it? And this is great because now you're going to get to see it firsthand. You're going to get to see firsthand what I am going to do.
He is dripping in sweat.
Willfully ignorant Kevin Owens. But that, you know what? That's WrestleMania. Tonight, I won't leave anybody else waiting. This is what we are here for. Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the trailer of my documentary.
T. Truth. It's rated T for the truth. All facts without fiction.
If what he's saying is true, this is huge. I saw that paper. She's lying. She's lying.
Who told you to ring the bell? I'm sure these guys didn't get it. How with your trick camera angles?
The referees they're literally haunting my dream. I've developed a strange dislike for zebras.
What the frick?
Don't believe conspiracy theories. Are you a flat earther?
A flat earther? It's the second time flat earth has come up. We should look into flat earth. Right? It has nothing to do with it, does it?
This is awesome.
Massive conspiracy targeting Sami Zayn.
This is freaking awesome.
After coincidence that have negatively impacted me.
What's going on? Why do you keep looking through all of this? It's starting to have some really weird effects on my psyche.
You see what they did to you? They don't like they.
Who's
they?
Who are you? Want answers? I want answers.
This is like my favorite thing I've ever seen. This is one of my favorite things I've ever seen. I cannot wait for this.
Concrete evidence that the refs are conspiring against me.
What are you doing?
You are seeing something I'm not seeing. You know who's seeing it? Who's seeing it? These cameras.
I'm not the crazy one.
What are you doing?
You're trying to twist the narrative and make me the bad guy?
No, explain this to me.
Countless injustices have been perpetrated against me. I always look like the crazy guy. Who looks crazy now?
Justice for Sammy. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome.
Bravo! Bravo!
Is Logan Paul not going to be interested?
What a gem! You saw all of that, right? What a gem! Logan, listen to me. As my guest of honor, I'm throwing this to you. Can I get your thoughts on that cinematic masterpiece? Don't let me put words in your mouth. Please.
I loved it. If you guys didn't know, I understand. It would definitely not be for everybody, but I love that.
It's a lot to take in.
Right? Right?
It's compelling.
Thank you very much.
But when you were in the locker room, Kevin Owens approached me, and he said, and I quote, he's known you for 15 years. There is no conspiracy.
Good God. No. We're skipping. I want to hear this.
What are you doing, man? You're my guest of honor. You're my guest of honor. You're not Kevin Owens' guest of honor. You're my guest of honor. I brought you here. You're here with me. You're here with me. You're here with me, which means you're here to help me. You understand that, right? You understand the concept a little bit of where. I'm sorry. I could see I've offended you. I'm sorry. I'm a little on edge.
Yeah.
I'm a little on edge, I'll be honest. Tonight's just a really important night for me.
Okay.
You understand? I need everything to be perfect. What I'm trying to say is I already know. I already know what Kevin Owens thinks. And
Okay.
I don't care what Kevin Owens thinks.
Oh, he
I
doesn't
just don't
care.
want him I don't want him poisoning your mind. See what I'm saying? I don't care what Kevin Owens thinks. What I care about is what does Logan Paul think?
Well, I can tell you put a lot of effort into it, and you're the way.
Oh no! Oh my God! Stunner!
Whoa!
As long as you keep up with this crazy stuff, this is gonna keep happening to you.
Whoa!
You understand me? I don't care how many times. I have to
Logan's
suck
just
you
like,
back to reality.
whoa!
I'm not gonna stop. And if I can't talk sense into you, I'm gonna beat sense into you at WrestleMania, Sammy. You
Holy!
keep coming up with this crap. That's what happens. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Whoa! He pushes Logan out of the way. Oh!
How dare Owens ruin Sami Zayn's special night?
That was kind of fun. So Logan's gonna be at Mania. It's gonna be at Mania, guys. That was fun. Hey, that's a solid use of a celebrity. All of a sudden, he's going to be at Mania. He's shown up on SmackDown. It furthered a segment. I had no problems with that. That's awesome. Here we go. Here's Edge.
You made the worst decision in the history of the WWE, and trust me, that's saying something, by turning my Universal title match into a triple threat match at WrestleMania. But I will say, tonight, the street fight between Jey Uso and Daniel Bryan is actually a good idea. And I wanted to let you both know that I will be out there on commentary. Okay?
All right, there we go.
Wow. Well, it sounds like Edge is going to be joining us tonight in the main event, the street fight between Bryan and Uso here on commentary.
There we go.
He's going to gloss over what we just saw, that Sami Zayn was just humiliated in front of potentially 27 million people. Calm down.
Oh, here's Carmella. Ready for it? And initiate simp mode. All right. Give me a minute. You know what this reminds me of? Her entrance? The Grinch. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but it reminds me of the Grinch. One sec. Grinch. Takes off. Corey just losing it. Corey just losing it. And I'll tell you why. I'm saying this reminds me of the Grinch. So Grinch. Trying. What is it? I gotta find the proper thing. I might not be able to find it.
I know it's important in life to reward yourself. That's why I use my Skip Rewards points to get this free mac and cheese.
Oh, so Skip is rewarding you.
Well, let's just say we're rewarding me together.
Never mind, Conman's taking too long to look for it. So anyways, I'm just basically saying it reminds me of the Grinch because at some point in the Grinch movie, he goes behind like those curtains or whatever, and you just see like his shadow going through, and it reminds me of the Carmella entrance. Anyways, there we go. Shoo. Let's continue on here, everybody. We got ourselves a $5 donation from Tesla. How you doing, Tesla? Thank you for your support, and let's turn back on this. We got ourselves a little sweet knees as well. So if you guys don't know how this goes, you're going to learn today. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Cringiest song on the internet. There you go. I win again. And we got another one now. Little late on that. I enjoyed the Sami segment. I did.
Embrace the vision.
Embrace the vision. All right, and then G Jones, thank you for that lucha bomb earlier, my man. Thank you for that. We had to press skip because it was in the middle of a promo, though, my man. You got the first half of it, though. You got the big reaction with it. And then we got ourselves a 5 bomb over here from Sam's Wrestling. How you doing, Sam's Wrestling? Good to see you. Says, Baszler was to sell for Natty and Lana. I hate it here, Con. Right? Sometimes that whole women's segment that they did there, brutal. That was brutal. That was brutal earlier. Brutal. This is really bad. But what did you guys think? Did you like the Sami Zayn and Logan Paul segment? Did you like the trailer? Or did you not? You'd let me know by doing either a thumbs up in the chat, thumbs down, or a fist emoji if you're somewhere in the center.
Baszler was to sell for Natty and Lana. I hate it here, Con.
Like you've never heard it before.
Here at Head & Shoulders, we take science up to 100.
This room's 100% pitch black. If there's a flake, we'll see it.
No flakes.
Oh, and then we got ourselves a 16 bomb from Mr. Jason Barker as well. Dude, thank you so much, my man. You're being so kind. Being incredibly kind with this. So with that, Jason Barker is going to become a new boss. Oh, yeah. Bringing that heat to Lux 7.
Sami Zayn asked Logan Paul what he thought of his trailer.
Here's Kevin Owens.
This big moment there. Look, I could tell you I just like doing it, and that is the truth. I do. But really, I was trying to send Sami a message. And you know what? It wasn't a message just for Sami. It's a message to anyone in WWE or around WWE. I can stun anybody at any time. And if Sami doesn't...
Oh! What? Sami Zayn attacking Kevin Owens. He snapped, man. Well, that's not good for KO. That's really not good for Kevin Owens. He just got hit really hard, and Sami Zayn just basically saying, "No, I will see you at WrestleMania." All right. He is a bit of a psychopath, but Jason Barker is now a 22-time Boss Battle champion. So what's this match flow thing here? What are they talking about? What are we transitioning into? Oh, the women's. Okay. So Carmella in the ring. Are we going to get Bianca versus Carmella? Are we going to get Sasha versus Carmella again? Wonder what match they're going to give us. Probably Bianca versus Carmella, right? Sasha doesn't have any reason to truly be in the ring. She's not a babyface at this moment, and she's not the challenger. So she has really no reason to be in the ring. She's probably just going to be a distraction again. Asim K says, Con, the stream description is disabled. I believe that might be on just your end. Try refreshing the live stream. Bianca said it before commercial. Oh, I missed it then. All right, cool. So Bianca versus Carmella up next. Been a good show here. A good enough show so far. Like, other than that women's segment, it's been a solid enough show.
Of the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble match, who will challenge Sasha Banks on WrestleMania Saturday for the SmackDown Women's Championship. She is the EST of WWE,
Saturday.
Bianca Belair. Now, Bianca, up next, you will face off against Carmella. But are you worried about splitting your focus just 8 days away from your historic match against Sasha Banks, especially in light of the footage that we just watched?
Now, Kayla, I was wondering when this was going to happen. When would I finally get to see the real
Wow,
Sasha
Cubs fan
Banks?
is going to win this thing this month
After I
again,
smacked
isn't
the
he?
soul
Cubs fan,
out
how
her
did you
body,
get so
legit
lucky?
boss finally showed up, huh?
Are you just watching a
But
lot?
okay, Sasha, I see you, girl.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because that's exactly
oh,
what I've
he's
been
not even
waiting
in
on.
first. Man, that's
The woman who would
incredible.
do whatever it takes to prove that she's the queen bee. Ruthless, no apologies. That's the Sasha Banks that I want to face. Because then there's no excuse after I whoop her for the SmackDown Women's Championship. But first tonight, Carmella, I ain't forgot about her. She got a chip on her shoulder. She got too much attitude that she can't even fit it in her knockoff Balenciaga purse.
Oh.
When she's the reason that we all had to deal with that drama from that little sommelier Reginald. But Carmella is a former SmackDown Women's Champion, so I'm not looking past her. I'm just going through her. Because I am on my way to create history and put the EST in WrestleMania.
All right.
Knockout. I got the receipt. A tough test tonight for Bianca Belair. She goes
Anything major? Roger Dodger, probably not major. If you are interested in, if you're interested in the Logan Paul segment, you could watch that back. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, you know what? I would say that it's been enjoyable here tonight, but I wouldn't say it's been a it's been a must-watch show. Oh man, Carmelo with a boot right to the face. But you know what? Hey, to each their own. To me, anytime wrestling is on, I'm gonna enjoy the show in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna enjoy it, even on shows that I don't enjoy, even on shows that I say are god awful. Davina Rose is all elite. Davina Rose. Isn't Davina Rose's Bailey's name from the Indies? Yeah, it's totally Bailey. Yeah, Davina Rose is Bailey. I was going to say, Big Tiger is here spamming Davina Rose is all elite. I'm like, I recognize that name. Is that like an indie person or was that Bailey? And it's totally Bailey. She's not all elite.
You're Gordon Bombay. Gordon Bombay.
Gordon Bombay.
That was a joke. Oh my, so funny. Good one.
I don't live by society's rules, Brandon. Who said breakfast can't have dessert?
Oh my God. All right.
Earl of Brunch Manor is not the only person allowed to make up a meal. This is my life.
Santa.
Witnessing the very first preserve.
My mood just went from here to here, you freaking jerk butt, Damian Robinson. I'm gonna finger point dance to you guys. There you go. That's all you get from Khan. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Evidence-based research.
You guys want me to embrace the lucha? I will never embrace the lucha. I will never embrace it. All right? I'll never embrace it. Never, ever, ever.
I've lost 27 pounds and I feel like I got my life back.
Visit Noom.com and lose the weight for good.
Con, I mean, you brought this on yourself by extending the coins. I'm just a very nice con, okay? That's all it is. I'm a nice con. You guys, you were sad that Con wasn't going to be live on Wednesday and you were unable to redeem your coins, so Con was a nice con, and he extended it all the way here to Friday. I'm just being a nice con, and all I ask is that you be a nice viewer back. Like, I mean, I'm not asking for much. I'm only asking for you guys to be nice and not to do those freaking lucha bombs. Like, I mean, it's not a hard concept, right? Con Man be's nice to you, and you be's nice to Con Man. Like, that's all you gotta do, okay? I be nice, you be nice. So Con Man being nice by extending these con coins, and you guys be nice by not redeeming them. Do we have... I was about to say, do we have an agreement? And then that happened. Wacky Warrior asking how far am I into Star Trek The Next Generation. I am just at the start of Season 3. I think I'm 3 episodes into Season 3. Finally got Dr. Crusher back. Oh, the series has been saved for me. I don't think I could do another minute of Dr. Pulaski or whatever her name is. I am so done. I'm so glad that she's gone. Yes! Back to Dr. Crusher. I'm enjoying it, though. But I'm ready for the rest of the show. Make sure you guys do leave a big old like on this video. Also making sure you're subscribed. What do I think of the returns? Oh. Who do I think returns at Mania? I don't know. Do we have returns at Mania? I feel like we don't. I feel like we're going to have the returns, if there is any, the night after Mania.
WrestleMania Saturday, Belair faces Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship, but she is in a battle here tonight.
Nice, right, but what about Wesley? You not a fan of Wesley? I kind of like Wesley. I think he's kind of a fun character. You know what I really like the most about it? Is that we have a coming-of-age story. I can already tell that's what it's going to be. Watching Wesley grow up on the Enterprise is something that is very interesting to me. Thank you. Thank you very much, EVE Riots of Girls Wrestling. Make sure you guys check them out as well if you have not done so. EVE Riot Girls of Wrestling right here on YouTube, everybody. Drop a subscription over there. Check them out. Oh, nice Bronco Buster there by Carmella. Now drags her back off the ropes into the cover. Count of 2. Kick out by Bianca Belair. Oh, unique. Very, very unique move from Carmella, tying up the hair of Bianca. Glad to see that they're going to give this segment a little bit more time than the other one. These two can really go in the ring. Carmella used to be... I'm going to say used to because she's not on that same platform that I put her on back when she was winning Money in the Bank. But for me, back when she was winning Money in the Bank, that was probably my favorite women's wrestler going. And she's still up there. She's still one of my favorites. I think she's freaking awesome in the ring. I'd say Sasha is past her. Charlotte is past her. Bayley is past her. Is Bianca past her? Not yet. Bianca's not past her for me yet, but like I'm more into Bianca right at the moment, but as a overall wrestler, I'm still a little bit more into Carmella just at this moment, even though Bianca is flipping amazing, and I'm sure it's just going to be a matter of time before she crosses over Carmella on my list. Are we getting the hair whip? Are we going for it? Oh, Bianca, that's smart. That's smart. Holding off the hair whip. The hair whip is coming into play during WrestleMania, isn't it? Big time it's going to come into play. Super kick to the face from Carmella, and she's going to go hooking the leg. Count of 2, kick out by Bianca Belair.
This is what worries me heading into WrestleMania, just that momentary hesitation by Bianca.
Dang, man.
Inexperience took a little bit too long, and Carmella made her pay. Sasha Banks will capitalize on the same mistakes. Sometimes tenfold.
Oh, it's over, everybody. KOD. Bianca Belair hooks the leg. 2, it's over. Bianca with a big win en route to WrestleMania. You know, Brock Lesnar, that's totally your opinion. I would say recently the storytelling, women are better at it. Overall, at least in the ring. My God, Sasha. Here she is. Dear Lord. Okay, we've been calling Rollins Daddy Drip. What is Sasha? Like, Mama.
This is a smart decision by Belair. Bianca knows what's at stake, what's on the horizon.
Mama Majestic? I don't know. But it's definitely Sasha Banks. There's one and only. I'm pumped for that one. That was good. That was good. I mean, I would have liked to see another 5 minutes. So tonight so far, the women getting pushed out with time. I don't really understand that one. I would... If you can give that much time to Sami Zayn, Logan Paul, if you can give that much time to Edge, if you can have all these backstage stuff, you can add an additional 5 minutes to the women here tonight. I could have even taken 2.5 in the other match and 2.5 extra in that match. But the time for the women here tonight have not been enough. Has not been enough. It's a little on the shorter side. I thought that match was going to last at least another 5 minutes. Not one women's segment went over the commercial break, right? Like, I know they started with the entrance of Carmella, but then they came back and then the match was on, right? Or they did the Bianca Belair interview and then she entered and then the match was on, right? Yeah, I don't know about that one. No women's segments that went over commercial breaks. All right. We got ourselves a little $5 donation, says, from Flamethrower Fluff Salisbury.
You did that, Palatine. Until next time.
All right. So Flamethrower says the following. 5 bomb, boom.
I drove past Ray J Stadium today and there are already WWE trucks there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tag them with Conman 167?
Yeah, you might as well. If you want to drop a tag there, Flamethrower, on Twitter, at Conman167 on Twitter, we can pull that up on our little section over there. See what you got for us. Roger Dodger, my main man, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you as always. For the 25 bomb, I appreciate it. And let's see the message that you've got attached to it. But before we see that, we got ourselves a little bit of the...
There's a new world out there. It's a world where you can tackle heavy lifting with the push button. A world where you can go easy on your lawn with your tight turn. A world where you can
Thank you, Brother Con, for all the great content you provide us. Smash those likes, people. Thumbs up.
Thank you so much there, Roger Dodger. I really, really appreciate the kind words right there, my friend, along with the donation. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're doing well here on this Friday. I can't believe it's already 9:30. We're entering the last half hour of the show already. SmackDown just flies by. It's such a good time watching. I have a great time watching it.
Young Rock, all new, Tuesdays 8, 7, 7.
Raw is 1 hour too long. That's all the dance you get. That's all you get. Oh, man. Steve. So, yes, next week, everybody, Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match. So, clearly, this isn't on the Mania cards. They got kicked from the Mania card. Kind of feel bad for them. And the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is going to be next week on SmackDown as well. Man, 2 days of Mania, and they couldn't even include the Battle Royal. Like, I get it. Maybe they're not doing a pre-show this year. But here's the thing. The Memorial Battle Royal already has little value to it. The only thing that was of value to it was the place to put everybody on WrestleMania, so everybody gets a shot at WrestleMania. Everybody gets to be on the big show. Everybody has something to do, or at least most people have something to do, right? If you throw it on SmackDown, it kind of defeats the purpose. Anyways, though, it is what it is. So this Monday, we're going to get Drew McIntyre versus King Corbin. So Corbin crossing over from SmackDown to Raw after the attack last week. They call it long-term booking. I don't know if it's like that.
Disrespect that I'm shown here on SmackDown. I think people forget that I am a king and I demand respect. I also create my own opportunities. So when I heard that Bobby Lashley made an offer for a championship
Roger,
match to
you are
anybody
the
that
new
takes out Drew
boss.
McIntyre on Monday Night Raw, well, I took a look at my $45,000 paddock timepiece and I realized it is my time.
That was not $45,000.
I take out that Scottish clown.
That watch is not $45,000. You lying piece of crap.
And I'll take out the Almighty himself. And then everyone will be forced to respect and bow down to the king.
If King Corbin has his way, McIntyre's
That is not a $45,000 watch. It is not a $45,000 watch. Can I rewind it? Can we find a photo of the watch here?
So when I heard that Bobby Lashley
We'll go live in a second here.
championship match to anybody that takes out Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw, well, I took a look at my 45.
No, it is not worth $45,000. Oh my God. That is like a Walmart watch at best. No, I'm joking. You could probably find it somewhere at like Winners or something like, I don't know, but what the frig? That is not a $45,000 watch.
Right. No rules, no limitations, just a beating so loud it sounds like a drum. This is the fate I wish for you, Big E. I challenge you to a Nigerian drum fight at WrestleMania. And there, all of my family and the spirits of my ancestors would drum along to the sounds of your bones cracking from my fists and the cheers of me finally becoming the Intercontinental Champion.
All right, then. That was
We see this the same way, don't we? The main event of WrestleMania should have been Edge challenging Roman Reigns for the Universal Heavyweight Championship. And that little bastard Daniel Bryan inserted himself to make it a triple threat. A triple threat mathematically reduces Roman Reigns' chance of defending the championship. A triple threat mathematically takes away your chance at winning the Universal Championship. And a lot of people
You know, Paul, I don't know what you have planned for the triple threat, but I'm heading out there for commentary.
You think you know me?
Wow, there we go.
Angela joining us on commentary for the Daniel Bryan, Jey Uso.
So don't know what to say about the Apollo program. Or Apollo promo right there. No idea. All right, just released a new tweet, guys. Says that's the cheapest looking $45,000 watch I have ever seen. Make sure you go favorite, retweet it.
At WrestleMania. Well, you know, WWE Network is now on Peacock, and it's the only place to stream WrestleMania. You can sign up now at peacocktv.com/WWE. Or you can just grab your cell phone, open up the camera, and scan.
All right, everybody. Main event.
Peacock Premium. That works out to $2.50 a month. With Peacock Premium, you'll have full exclusive access to WWE Network, including
Wow, $9.99 for 4 months of Peacock Premium, $4.99 a month after. What the? Wow, incredible.
It's Bryan, Uso, Street Fight live next on Friday Night SmackDown.
All right, the street fight is coming up next, everybody. Bryan versus Uso. I'm ready for it. Are you guys ready for it? Oh, boy. Nigerian drum fight. Oh, I totally missed that part because we were laughing about the $45,000 watch. So,
Some people don't think we can get to work on time or handle responsibility.
a Nigerian dream fight? Drum fight, not dream fight. Drum fight? What's a Nigerian drum fight?
Believe in Canadian youth. Join the team by applying at mcdonalds.ca.
Nigerian drum fight. What the frig is that? Something brand new. Clearly something brand new. Yeah. Don't know what to say to it. I'm here to see what it is. You know, thinking outside of the box. I'm all for original ideas. I actually just said, I believe last week, that WWE needs to come up with some more original ideas and original match types. We'll see how that goes, but it might be good. Might not be. Might suck. But let's... I can't do anything. Oh, I'm gonna... Jared Valerio. I am going to find 3 masks. One in the form of Lince Dorado, one in the form of Grand Metalik, and one in the form of Kalisto. I am going to put those masks together, okay, to form one big mask. Then I'm going to find you, and I'm going to put that mask over your entire body, stretch it all the way that it possibly can, tie it up in a little bow, and make that your punishment for dropping that lucha right there. Frickin' jerk butt. But, main event Jay, 20 minutes remaining, guys. What do you think about the show here so far tonight? What's your thoughts on the show? Let me see your ratings in the live chat. Chill pill needed. Oh, Conman didn't dance. All right, I'll dance without music.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
The fact that that had a viewer discretion is advised. Line going on in the background. There you go. 7 out of 10, 7.5. 7 out of 10, 7. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Like, I'm going to go ahead and say 7.25. 7. Let me see how this main event goes. I think I'm at a 7.25 right now. I think this main event needs to be a good match to bring it up to a 7.5. I think this is very possible. Maybe. 8.5 out of 10. We are rating the dancing, right? yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I think that I'm at a 7.25 here tonight. I don't like the way the women have been treated on this show today. I think if the women's segments could have been better, I think we'd be pushing into 8 territory. I think the story has been fine. Matches have been just kind of there tonight. We got some more donations, though. My dear Lord, they are pouring in. Thank you very much, everybody. Seriously, thank you so much. Jason Barker over here dropping a 30 bomb. And Joseph P., how you doing, man? It's always great to see Joseph P. Ali here in the chat. Really, really good to see you, my man. Hopefully you're doing wonderful here today. So there going to be a promo before this match, or no? We're going right into the Daniel Bryan entrance. I believe we're going right into it. Okay. Been a little bit, Joseph P. Always great to see you. And Brian's coming out. Here we go. So we got time for this donation. Jason Barker. Hey. Ho, ho. Let's go. Miz and Morrison. Hey. Ho, ho. Yeah, you know Miz and Morrison. Hey, Retro. How are you, man? Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Street fight time. Ho, ho. Here we go.
It's mine.
And we got ourselves a brawl right away. It's Mindlock7. You have got to concede, says Jason Barker. Well, here we go. We got ourselves a big brawl starting. Bryan and Jey Uso in the main event here in a street fight. Let's get the poll asking you guys who will win. It's either going to be Jey Uso. So Uso, or will it be Daniel Bryan? Bryan, there we go. Get your votes in by doing either vote Uso or vote Bryan. And then we're going to also get the poll bets going, asking you guys who will win as well. Uso, or will it be Daniel Bryan? Boom, 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 boom. There we go, everybody. Get your bets in. Do either bet Uso 5 or bet Bryan 5 right here in the live chat. Beautiful. And then we don't want to let this donation get too far. So Jason Barker, you have become the new boss, becoming a 23-time boss battle champion. And it looks like Barker's going to maintain a hold of the Boss Battle Championship, which I don't actually have put up back there. It's right here, right, Jason? So there you go. I want your name to show. There we go, Jason Barker. There you go, man. You got your title still. You're most likely to still have it at the end of the night. Uh-oh. Here comes Daniel Bryan off the ropes. Bryan, oh, what? Steel chair to the face out of nowhere, and this is a street fight if you forgot, like Conman just did for a sec. And that means no disqualifications. That means weapons can be used. But then Joseph P., my man, it's always so great to see you. But let me tell you something, Joseph P. As much as I love seeing you, I hate this. There you go.
Just because you love it and you wish you were part of the Lucha House party.
So many luchas here. It's the end of the month technically because we didn't do Wednesday's stream. Uh-oh. Roman Reigns is here. Seriously, see wrestling. I do a stream like this for 2 hours, and I'm good to go. Botch Guy says the boss champ is mine. Damn it, stand back, Barker 7. Well, best of luck, Botch Guy. Best of luck, my man. Thank you so much for the 3-bomb right there. But Roman Reigns gonna sit at the head of the stage, basically taking his place at the head of the table. That's symbolic. That's symbolic. I was just about to say I've had a really fun live stream with you guys, and you just did this to me again. Unbroken. I really hate that. Oh. You missed the old dance. You mean that dance? All right. Oh, we got a donation over here from Cameron Gray now. Man, these are rolling in here today, guys. Thank you. By the way, Joseph P., you became the new boss. I got to get Joseph P. Ali in another story inside of the CMU. It's been a little bit since we've seen him.
I can't wait for Wrestle Week starting Monday. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm looking forward to it. Really, really am. Thank you, Botch Guy. It's been a good night here so far tonight. Had a lot of fun with you guys, though. It's always fun being able to sit down and watch watch the show with you guys. Watch it live with some friends.
Your main man Scott Stanford here with your WWE News Slam. Guys, the showcase of the Immortals wrestling.
All right, there we go.
1 week from Saturday with tensions between Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks.
The boss battle champ is mine, damn it. Stand back, Barker. The threat is out there from the botch guy. Yeah, I actually, you know what? I did enjoy the Logan Paul segment there, botch guy. I really enjoyed the trailer. Now, it's right up my type of comedy and tongue-in-cheek type of poke on the real world. Like, that's like my bread and butter. So that Sami Zayn promo segment and the whole documentary trailer is right up my alley. So it's something that I loved. I thought it's been the best part of the show. And I understand if other people don't agree with me on that one, but it is totally my cup of tea. It's totally the stuff that I get entertainment out of. And that I just can't wait to see the actual documentary air. I can't wait to see what happens at WrestleMania with Logan Paul probably going to get involved with the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn match. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I enjoyed that segment here tonight. I really did. Woo! We got ourselves a party up in here. Look at Bruce. Bruce. Hello, Bruce. How you doing, Bruce? Good to have you, man. Wow, look at that. Dropping a 45 bomb says, let's keep the party going. Well, that means more dancing from Con Man. And you guys know you love the dancing from Con Man. So, here we go. Oh, the dono train is running. But Con Man has to do some more dancing. All right. Make sure that everything is working. Do stretch. Oh. There we go. There you go.
Let's keep the party going.
We're keeping that party going. Wait, Jey Uso, though, has a steel chair. And that steel chair is pushed up right in the turnbuckle. Bryan just hit hard. Oh, no. Damn is right, Cole Mario. Damn is right. Daniel Bryan just went head first into that steel chair, and he hit hard. He hit hard. Make sure, by the way, guys, the betting is now closed, but you have the ability to still do your vote. So do either vote Bryan or vote Uso right here in the live chat for who do you think is going to win this match right here. But starting on Monday, everybody, we are going to be live for 12 days straight. 12 days straight. Monday Night Raw on the 5th. WWE Hall of Fame on the 6th. Oh, Jey Uso's got a chain. NXT. Night 1 on the 7th. NXT TakeOver Night 2 on the 8th. Also AEW on the 7th. Friday Night Smackdown on the 9th. WrestleMania Part 1 on the 10th. WrestleMania Part 2 on the 11th. Raw on the 12th. NXT on the 13th. AEW on the 14th. The CMU Con Mania on the 15th. Of course, don't forget the CMU on the 8th as well. And of course, Friday Night Smackdown on the 16th. 12 days straight of content. 12 days of Con Man. And we got the freaking luchas. You can tell it's the last stream of the quote-unquote month. Oh my god. What a splash. This is my lazy dance. There you go. So many freaking luchas. All right.
That was instinct. That was pure instinct and instinct alone.
The freaking luchas are running wild.
Many people would say that you're scared, that Roman Reigns is scared about being in a triple threat against Daniel Bryan. Because Bryan's been a triple threat for the championship before against two pure legends. And seeing this up close, this is the resolve you're dealing with when it comes to Daniel Bryan.
More content, the better. You're damn right there, Roger Dodger. You're damn right. Just had to throw that in there as Daniel Bryan gets thrown into the steel steps, man.
Do you think I have the need to fear any man? No, I don't. There's your answer. I should? I don't.
You should. Jey Uso, that was great ad-libbing there from Jey Uso. That was excellent ad-libbing right there. You should, he says, basically as Edge was talking about how he doesn't fear any man. And Jey Uso's like, you should, i.e., you should fear Roman. You should.
For me, I beat you, plain and simple.
Then you shouldn't have a problem with a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
I do, because he doesn't deserve to be in it. Plain and simple, Michael Cole. You can.
Edge really not a fan of Bryan being in this match. Not at all.
To get back, to get this back, and now that's being taken away from me.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Now Jey Uso trying to take out Daniel Bryan here, and Bryan blocks the second time.
Oh, dear Lord.
To the ribs of Jey Uso. Bryan fighting his way back into this thing.
Not very high there, Mr. Raul Kapar. Big back suplex delivered right there from Jey Uso from Daniel Bryan.
The ground beneath us reverberate on impact. Bone-jarring suplex.
But now, as Bryan has main event Jey down in this street fight, which 78% of you over here in the polls say you think Bryan's going to win. He is currently in control, but once again, everybody, let me know what your vote is. Do one more time, either exclamation point vote space Bryan or vote space Uso, as Jey Uso is getting beat down. That's 3 steel chair shots to the back from Daniel Bryan, and there's a slam right on the table, right in front of Edge as well, putting his head right down on the table to cover in front of the Rated R Superstar, and then Bryan sends him back inside the ring.
And now Daniel Bryan, Uso sent into the ring. Bryan's going to go up to the top rope now. Uso back to his
Daniel, missile drop kick there to Jey Uso as Jey was going for those chains on the ground. They're going to come back into play, aren't they? Oh, the referee just moved him out of the way, though. The ref just moved him out of the way. Yeah, Bryan now, though, going for the yes kicks, knocking Jey off of his backside. Back again, down he goes. 3 yes kicks, kicking him down, man. There's a lot of emphasis behind this kick. Oh! High head kick delivered.
What a kick from Bryan, right on the mark. Jey Uso in extreme jeopardy at the moment. Oh, now Bryan.
But now Bryan with the chain wrapped around the lower part of his arm and his fist. Gonna look to maybe use a forearm here. What is this? Daniel, what are you going for? Daniel, oh my God, the chains across his elbow, across the side of the head of Jey Uso. Bryan transitions into the lapel lock. There's no way Jey Uso's going to get out of this thing. Jey Uso's going to have to tap out. Ladies and gentlemen, Jey taps. 5 minutes remaining. There's going to be more. There's going to be a brawl between Edge, Roman, and Bryan. Who's going to strike first? Daniel. Oh my God, Daniel with the running knee to Edge. Edge is in trouble, man. Edge is in trouble. Daniel Bryan with the running knee and then sends Edge right into the steel post. Oh, face first goes Edge again. Again into the steel post. Edge, the Rated R Superstar, is tasting the steel tonight. Bryan with a third shot into the steel. Roman hands off the Universal title. Bryan now staring down Roman. Oh, no. Launches the chair. Similar shades of when he threw it at Braun. Big shot right to the face. Running knee from Daniel Bryan to Roman Reigns. And now Daniel Bryan back after Roman. He's got the lapel lock locked in. The lapel lock as Reigns is just trying to drag himself down. Oh my God, wrenches on the nose. Bryan got the lapel lock in. Dear freaking Lord, screw you, Tevin. But oh my God, it is locked in deep. The lapel lock, the yes lock. It is in deep, ladies and gentlemen. Bryan, is Roman gonna tap out here on the outside of the ring? Bryan. And Adam Pearce is gonna force. Now, Bryan maybe looking back to go after Edge. This is awesome. Yes. Bryan. Yes. 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 Man, what a fun end. Woo! What a fun SmackDown. You know what? 7.5. 7.5.
With flavors like sprinkle.
That is my final rating on the show, 7.5. That brought it up. Look at that. So many people thinking this is awesome. Okay. So what I want to tell you guys right now, if you are planning on redeeming your con coins, do so now because we're closing in on the end of the stream. If you plan on redeeming your con coins for the CMU entry, okay, do so now. All right, CMU entry, redeem it if you absolutely wish to. Now is the time, okay? But we're gonna be telling you guys the winner of the boss battle. We're gonna be telling you the winner of the con coin battle as well. All right. So everybody, here today, it won't let you guys do Lucha. Okay, maybe let's not do the Lucha. If we can, I would like to do the CMU draws, okay, guys? So if possible, can we do the CMU draw? Like, if you guys have any entries for it. I know there's a lot of people that are kind of backed up right now with their con coins. Lots of dams. Lots of dams. Lots of dams. So yeah, if you haven't redeemed a spot into the CMU draw yet, make sure you do that. You guys are saying reset my bot, though. Turn off the 15 minutes for now, just for the CMU draws. Is there a 15-minute thing with the CMU draw? Okay. Wait, there's... timer. How does that work? One sec, guys. Sorry about that. So, I'm so confused. What the hell? I'm so confused. Gamble minigame preferences? No, it's not in there. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure this out. People saying that it's not going to work. Here, let's edit this one. User cooldown, global countdown. No, that should be good. So, yeah. All right, everybody. I believe that should be everyone. If you have yet to redeem it for the CMU draw, I don't think we are gonna have anybody. Cubs fan is the only one with enough coins to do the CMU draw. Yes, he is. All right, everybody. So, no more entries into the CMU draw, and now we can finally close this up. So, we had ourselves a new boss, and his name was Bruce Revis. So, Bruce Revis, thank you so much. You are a one-time boss battle champion right there. And then the winner of the boss battle championship this month, ladies and gentlemen, a amazing 23-time boss battle champion. Excuse me. An amazing 23-time boss battle champion, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Barker is yet again the boss battle champion for the month. Amazing stuff. Jason, I want to say this. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support on this channel is absolutely fantastic, and I don't know what we would do without you, my friend. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support here on this channel. To everybody else who entered the Boss Battle Championship, people like Lux7, I don't want to just give individual names out, but Lux7 was a 20-time Boss Battle Champion, and Jason Barker was a 23-time. Guys, thank you two so very much for your support over the last month, and of course, obviously, throughout the entire history with this channel here. I am so deeply appreciative of what you guys do for this channel, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. But, ladies and gentlemen, we can now announce that the winner for the second month in a row, I cannot believe that this happened, but for the second month in a row, right there, the March winner is Cubs fan 16, leading the Con Coins with an impressive 3,106 right over there. Absolutely incredible stuff, everybody. A lot of people saying that the luchas are broken, that you guys can't redeem them. It doesn't look like any are coming through. Sucks to suck! All right, though, everybody, that's going to have to do it for us here today and for this week. Starting on Monday, we resume our live streams and we begin our WrestleMania week. 12... Top hours. I did forget about the top hours. Who was in the lead of top hours this month? Top hours was Ross Blocks RB with 93.25. So Ross, my man, you were the leader of the hours watched this past month. Thank you so much. But Trey Lucato, J Money Jeff, Ahmed Smiles, and Cubs fan 16, you guys were right there as well. 92.50, 92.25, 91 hours, and 89 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching as much as you do. And if I didn't shout you out, do not take that as a slight or anything. I really, really appreciate what you guys do with your viewership here. Jason Barker says, I've been a Boss Battle winner for 8 months of 12. Talk about putting the channel on your back there, Jason Barker. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. And then, of course, Jason Barker, I know you really have not been a fan of the idea of the sweaters. It is there. If you would like a sweater for winning the Boss Battle Championship, a Conman sweater, please let me know. You have my Twitter DMs. Let me know if you'd like one. We'll figure out a way to send it to you. This offer remains, my friend. You've yet to claim a single Boss Battle Championship sweater, so I really would like to be able to get that to you. But I totally understand if you're not interested in one. And then Lux7 dropping 5 more at the end. He says, GG Barker, mad respect. Mad respect is right. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me here today. Thank you so very much for watching along. On your way out, please make sure you leave a like on this video as these dams are still rolling through. And who redeemed for the CMU this month? That's a good question. And the people that have redeemed for an entry into the CMU draw this month are as follows. Anthony Dwyer, Manuel Paccio, Trey Lucato, Robbie, Ross Blocks, Lucas Freeman, Phil McManus, Archie Ghosh, Isaiah Perez, I thought that was an R. Isaiah Perez, Jacob Carroll, and Ian Cartwright. Those are the individuals that have redeemed an entry into the CMU draw for next month. And I believe with that, that should be the end of the show, right? No more CMU entries that have snuck in here at the last minute. Does not look like it. All right, everybody. So that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you so very much for watching. One more time, leave a like on your way out. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. We'll be back on Monday with 12 days straight of live streams. It is going to be a fun friggin' time. So make sure you guys are subscribed with your notifications for that. But that is next week, starting Monday. But until then, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. I've been Con, and that was Friday Night Smackdown.